Well, guys, you finally got it. You got your, you didn't get your 2-hour special, but we brought some good new friends here. Hey guys, Big Heroes 9 here, giving you another Flaming Snake podcast. Here we go, boys, here we go. Sparking back up the Pokemon community. I hate my life. We have with us today, GalacticEmpire, Commissioner of the IPDL.
I'm here. I already said hello.
We have two special guests today. Basically the all-star gang. We've got RedKing.
Yo, that was in terrible taste, by the way.
And then we have the man who has shown up actually, I think it was week 4, wasn't it?
It was week 2 or 3.
Yep. We brought him back. We brought last year's champion, Tez Greninja.
I just prefer Tez. Thanks.
So anyways, guys, we are here. We are almost at the playoff. I knew it was happening. Well, scrap the recording. Scrap the recording. I knew it was gonna happen. This is why we don't have nice things, people. So I'm sorry for everyone who's just ears hurt. Jesus Christ.
You have the 8th team. It couldn't be this perfect.
True. That was Gala's train of thought, everybody.
I asked you to start the podcast right away.
Anyways, guys.
Well,
So
that's on now, so.
So anyways, guys, the playoff picture is pretty much almost set, but as usual, we have to go over week matches and all that. And well, Gala, I guess you could just take it away. What do we got?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I enjoyed that. And you all got to witness the live train. So week 15 battles. We have 3 of them done currently. Mine being one of them. Miku's and Tez's being another one. And RedKing's being the other. He faced Alfonso. So I found that funny. That the 4 people that we have in the podcast have all completed their week 15 battles. But we're going to skip over Tez versus Miku. Miku gave the forfeit win to Tez. But we can start with one that's close to the top, which is mine versus Celebi. And in this game here, one of the main things I was really I don't want to say I was looking forward to it, but I was sort of looking forward to the Superior coming because I had really good counters for it that could use it to set up on.
Because he can't use Superior worth of his life?
Well, but I had basically 2 perfect counters for it. In Arcanine and Bouffalant. And I was really hoping he'd bring it because Bouffalant goes to town if I'm able to get an attack boost. Especially with the set that I brought. So I came in and everything, and at this point here and everything, I'm thinking to myself, he brought in his Tyrantrum turn 1, and that thing to me is a big threat. And I'm just thinking, he can't kill me instantly, however, I can kill him instantly. And even though Piloswine would pretty much be rendered useless after this, I figured it was worth the trade-off. He actually just switched out onto Heracross. So I went ahead and I played around the Algron a little bit with the Sylveon, put in the Arcanine. Like I said, I really didn't want to take too many risks, because he likes to set up a lot. That's one of his specialties, is he likes to set up.
I'm sorry, what did I just see?
What turn?
Turn 17. No. You don't get to explain this. Why did you Dragon Pulse?
No, I brought Dragon Pulse on my Arcanine.
Okay, sorry, but first mistake, letting Sylveon go down. And then...
No, that was not a mistake.
It could have been better planned. But
no,
go on.
Sylveon didn't have a use anymore because I had many ways to beat the Tyrantrum, which I figured out was not Scarfed. which was what I was worried about. I was worried about a Scarf Tyrantrum. After that, though, and everything, I mean, I was looking at I needed one more move on my Arcanine, and I'm just thinking, because I have Flamethrower for the Aggron, that's going to do a decent amount to the Aggron, and I'm thinking to myself, well, if he doesn't bring a Scarf Tyrantrum, because I brought a bulky offensive, but with max speed. It was like half offense, half bulk, and then full speed. I was max speed on my Arcanine because I wanted to be able to outspeed a Tyrantrum. Or at least I maxed it to where it beat the Tyrantrum. Without it being scarfed, and I slapped Dragon Pulse on it because I figured with rocks plus a flamethrower, he can't live a Dragon Pulse from this. So I figured that would be a really good way to just get rid of it that he wouldn't be expecting that he could potentially use to set up. So I went ahead and I slapped Dragon Pulse on it, and it worked.
Oh, that's actually crazy.
You met.
So I am a little bit concerned about the flame charge, though. He used flame charge on my Pilot.
It's a
I mean, I
Pilot
get that it's super effective, but I'm pretty sure that if he used another move, it would have done more.
I think he needed to get that there. Like, he needed the flame charge to outspeed Megalop and had to hope for a crit or something to kill the Piloswine or something.
I guess, yeah.
Or hope that you didn't kill him. Either or.
Still trying to find the replay.
Please don't tell me you
know.
actually went to +4. Okay, no you didn't. You went to +5.
No, I went to +5. I didn't need... Technically, I could have, but...
Could have, but you didn't. Good.
But no.
You're actually being nice for once.
Well, debatable.
True. True, debatable. Anything else you want to say about the match?
Just one, and that is I made the switch from Mightyena to Bouffalant the last possible week to do FAs, and this Bouffalant has come in clutch for me both games that I've brought it, and it's 4-1, and I cannot be happier.
Yeah, so
And yes,
I can't be happier with my pickup of Bouffalant. It's been outstanding for.
and yes, 100%. Gala is now in love with a Bouffalant. Please write fanfics in the chat. It is okay.
Brian likes Gal? I don't know. It is Bryn's mascot, right?
It technically
Yes.
is. No. No, he's got two mascots. He's got Chuck.
Chuck.
Yes. You don't remember Chuck from last season, my dude?
Oh!
Yes, almighty Chuck.
Boy.
Anyways, with that being said, we have one other matchup to go over. Again, there was a forfeit because I was just mentally not doing okay. And I just didn't want to meme it. There was too much going on.
Okay.
So, we have Afonso versus RedKing. RedKing, do you want to talk about this battle a little bit?
Oh, and I think I'm cutting off. I can't.
Yeah, it wasn't just you, it was me too. I think it's his end.
Okay. Could you repeat that?
I think he wants you to go.
Okay. Oh my. Oh man. Okay.
Yes, the fun.
Let's see. I want to preface this by saying I asked Afonso for advice, right? And he gave me some pretty damn good advice. Usually people tell me I will not play your mind games or something like that. But Afonso, he gave me some advice, which I followed. I won't reveal because he's
This is God.
You should reveal them to me because if I beat,
Boy, get out of here!
you should.
Oh, I don't know. I think I don't think so. We are the A team, though. I'll see. Maybe I'll slide into your
Maybe.
DMs, snappy style.
Oh God, no!
Oh,
God, no!
well.
YouTube's gonna demonetize this
Okay.
for just bad banter. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways.
Okay, so the battle with my boy Bryn. I wanted him to be my MVP, of course, because named him after Bryn Sama. But he didn't do shit for me the whole season. Oh, sorry.
No, it's good.
the
We've
actual
already
MVP
broke this.
was none other than Galactic Empire.
Yeet.
Who also didn't
Yeet.
do anything.
And so he starts setting up lights on me. Has his little keychains out. I figured he's gonna switch out. Doesn't want it to die, but I go for knockoff and he stays in. I end up losing Bryn like nothing. I make some plays.
Some work though.
Wait, are y'all watching it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
watching. Yeah, it's on the podcast.
Okay. Cool. Gyarados started setting up. I figured, nope, can't let this happen, right?
Oh shoot.
So I go out into my choice scarf, max speed, by the way. Built this very last minute. Terribly built team. But
You mean
I have a max speed choice scarf, like Delgore, yep.
Oh,
I think I threw them off. Yeah. I'm on turn 12 right now.
Whoa.
Oh,
And then,
like, no, actually, maybe not.
I'm looking at as I'm watching the battle. I'm like,
Dude.
whoa! I should have watched this battle. Cause on my end, I'm on turn
I did
25.
have a Zero Aura. I just didn't. Oh, actually, no, I did not. Zero Aura.
Okay,
lie.
so let's say if you had Volt Switch on Zero. Okay.
If you Flinch's puke, then you probably would have won.
What?
Yeah, I believe I changed it out last minute. I had a close combat. I don't even know why I used close combat. It was there for something. It's a weird build. I had Haze Greninja.
I know. I see that. I was like,
Ninja.
wait a minute. This looks like a Bryn match right here.
Yeah, this Greninja had Ice Beam, U-Turn, Haze, and Toxic.
I think you would have wanted
Why? What?
wanted taunt over Haze, and then that would have probably.
When Haze is actually
Yeah,
useful.
the turn I want to talk about though, the turn that I feel lost me the game. Right? Let me try to find it real quick.
I would personally
I
probably.
mean,
the one
Semi
where-
could get frozen.
No.
It's when Mimikyu got crit. Yeah.
I mean, I would
Like,
say
it is-
turn 26 technically. Because personally, I think the I'm not sure to be honest. Well, no, because the crit on the fiery dance
But,
didn't
you know.
matter.
You had
No,
Oh.
the skies would have been up.
Yeah,
on Mimikyu, you have Shadow Claw.
Because that you would have.
I think.
No, Mimikyu I had Drain Punch.
Drain Punch.
If you want me to be honest, I think
Go ahead.
I think the turn that lost you was when you toxic the Staraptor. Like personally, only cause getting more damage on it after the I think it was what after Double Edge. I think if you would have psychicked, the Double Edge would have killed itself, and then it would leave Mimikyu to probably beat the Delmize if it wasn't bold. But that's my personal opinion. Lol, I think chat died. Did chat die? No, I think that work? What? Okay, I guess something happened. I'm not sure what happened. So I think something happened. I think technical difficulties happened. I am not 100% sure, but we're gonna keep going. If I don't know, if they return, I'll tell them where we're at. I should probably message them telling them that, like, something happened, because capital, something happened, lol. But anyways, we're gonna keep going. So, I really don't want to take over Gala's position, but things are gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but, anyways, with that being said, make sure the recording's still going. Yeah, okay. So, playoffs are actually still bound to change. Where if Saigai, I believe it's if Saigai loses, then, let me see. Yeah, so if Tash loses and Saigai wins, they could flip spots. I'm gonna try something real quick. Be right back. Oh, yep, there it is. No wonder it wasn't working. You love technical difficulties. Lol. Yeah, go figure that this happens. Go figure. And I don't have a good editing supply, so yeah, there's that. So while we go over why things are randomly crashing on the screen, there we go. We're gonna go over the and the music shut off. That's not nice.
Going to be hard.
Ah, there it is.
For the. So, with this being said and everything, Tash currently leads Saigai.
Hey Gala, you mind repeating all of that?
Saigai?
The stuff like all crashed.
Why?
I don't know. I'm honestly being serious. I don't know.
You're gonna review it. You just said. Hey.
Why is everything crashing today?
That's all I heard.
Okay, one sec.
Yeah.
1 second.
Crashing a bit.
We love technical difficulties. DC. Wow, nothing likes me today. That's confirmed. All right, give me like.
Nothing likes me today. Oh, I made that. I heard that.
One sec. Okay, I guess we're not gonna disconnect. Okay, so, with that being said, what is going on? Wait. This is capital. Don't you guys just love technical difficulties? It's so fun. Alright, I'm hoping everything's working again, because that was weird. That was 100% weird. Everything is going crazily. That's how you know it's that it's a podcast, that everything just goes off. Okay, we're gonna try to find a way for this to work. Memes. That's what I was looking for. Lol. Alright, so I think everything's working again. There we go. I don't know what happened. Something happened.
Welcome back, baby.
Yeah, welcome back. Let's go. Alright, so I am so sorry, guys. I don't have an editor, so we are not editing it out, which means, Gala, you're gonna have the job of putting a little post-it note, and I'll just pin that. Anyways, guys, so we were talking about the playoffs, correct?
Yeah.
Because that's what I was going off.
So I'm just going to start from the beginning, saying that all playoff positions are currently locked except for 2. All players in playoffs have been confirmed. The only 2 that can switch positions right now are Tash and Saigai. Tash currently leads Saigai by 1 win, and will be able to clinch the first wildcard seed with either a win or a Saigai loss.
Okay.
Vice versa, though, Saigai can clinch the first wildcard seed with a Tash loss and a Saigai win. However, both battles are going to prove to be hard as Tash plays Pred and Saigai plays Barin. These are both going to be hard battles for them to win, and honestly, I think it's.
Why does nothing like me today? I do think it's going to be a tough matchup for a couple of these players. I think Cynthia, especially being the underhand, non-experienced player, and maybe even Bryn. I could see Bryn having a tough time, but then again, it's against you, Gala, so doesn't matter.
Well, where the hell are you getting this information from? I have not said a single thing about current matchups yet.
Wait, what? Oh shoot.
I was talking about the last 2 week 15 matches.
Oh.
Important.
I'm super blind today, guys. Don't worry. I've had like a whole bunch
Just
of drinks.
today? I'm kidding.
Just today? Nah, I'm blind all the time. Anyways, like you were saying, Gala. Oh my god. This is the best podcast, let's be honest.
Yeah, obviously. Exactly.
Hey,
Defo. Even though Gala hates me.
Anyways, going back to week 15, if
we
you
have
want
great,
to talk on those battles,
Yikes.
Oh my god.
and that goes for anybody if anybody wants to mention anything about those battles.
Lol. Honestly, everyone just forfeit. Everyone just forfeit. Let's start the playoffs.
Yikes, let's go!
Let's do this. I mean, the only people who are not allowed to forfeit are Tash, Pred, Bryn, and Saigai, though.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much.
Everyone else doesn't
Honestly,
matter.
if I was Pred though, I would honestly meme versus
I would-
Tash. Seeing that.
Wait, no. I picked Pred to win. You are not doing this to
I
me.
mean, he can still win. I would just meme though, just
Bring Metronome Clefable, if real.
and then
It matters for both Tash and Saigai. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't,
Well, yeah,
because he.
both Pred and Bryn could meme though. Actually, Bryn always memes. What am I talking about?
Well, the one thing that I do know that Fred have talked about the potential this week for their battle to be a meme battle,
Yeah, meme battles.
as if they take this battle seriously and Pred ends up defeating Tash, and Saigai goes and beats Bryn, Tash and Pred will play each other in the first round of playoffs, which will be
Wait,
next week.
Which basically means if Pred wins, then Bryn versus Saigai doesn't matter.
If Tash wins, that is correct.
Dude, just get the battle over
On
with.
the
We need
other hand-
forfeits. We have not
On
had.
the other hand, if Bryn beats Saigai, Pred won't matter.
Somebody beat someone so these battles can go on. Oh my god. I'm gonna be the best analyst in season 6. Confirmed.
really?
Season
Def-
6, Pred
Defo
cast
confirmed. What?
What?
What'd you say, Tesk? Oh my god, this. You guys can tell. This is how everything happens. Not just behind the scene. I mean, I did accidentally show them the Medea chat trying to type the memes chat, but besides that,
Oh, no.
yeah, oh no, demonetized. Anyways, but besides the point, we have playoffs to talk about. So, you mind talking about those now before I
Right,
lose?
so
Go.
I will go over the current playoff matchups if they were to start today, and then from that point on, I'm going to hand it over to you. He's going to talk about playoffs. So the darker color ones are the ones that are in. So myself, Galactic, ended up clinching the Shadow Division and went ahead and was going to be playing Bryn in the first round.
You
Fawn locked up the entire league. He won the best overall record for the league, and he will be.
Yeah, he won the Fennekin's Cup. That's what's
Well, Alfonso, that's about as far as you're gonna get. So, cheers.
Oh, the salt's engaged.
So Pred locked up his division, the River Division. And at the moment, we'll be playing Saigai, and Flygon has locked up his division, the Wind Division, and as of right now, we'll be playing Tash.
I gotta say though, 13-2 is a solid record.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice
Especially when-
record, yeah.
Especially when you have like
Yeah,
Kogalucha for like
how
the
much-
first half of the season.
He didn't even use Kokalucha though.
That is true. That's true. But still, prepping for Coca-Lucha.
How much did Alfonso Brian just have?
I'm pretty sure that's in like the draft chat. I think I'm checking it. That's in the tier chat. Whoops. Anyways, so that's all for playoffs, isn't it? Palucha was brought 5 times.
Sly Guy not making playoffs would be wild.
Alright, so do we have any predictions for playoffs?
All of these teams, they have clinched playoffs. All these teams have clinched playoffs. It's just Saigai in positions.
Yeah.
So I have
Busted division.
So I have a question.
Yeah, and I specifically like the ASL.
Ugh. Stop talking about the ASL.
That nobody from the same division could be in the same, and it legitimately worked out so perfect that it allowed Saigai, Flygon, and Tash to be in the same division, and I was like, "You're fucking joking."
Fantastic.
This is what I was trying to prevent.
This is definitely better than what's going on in the community. Anyways, so who do you guys think is going to the super spoink? Oh wait, no, I can't say spoink. It might get it might bring Nappy here. So the Super Bulldor 5.
Oh shit.
Who thinks? Where do you guys think is?
Wow.
I hate my life. Oh my god, I'm gonna get demonetized. So who do you think is going to the Super Bulldor 5?
Not even a mod to begin with. You demodded yourself when you chose to demod yourself by asking, "Hey, Galactic."
Not demod. Not demod.
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
Oh, I thought you said demod.
No, I retired from demod.
That's a sore spot for Galactic.
Anyways,
Continue.
Gal's been drinking too much. Who do you think is going to Super Bulldor 5?
Super Bulldor 5.
Yeah.
Can we go conference finals first?
Oh yeah,
wants
yeah.
to,
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Even though those
So
don't matter
let's say
ever.
Gal versus Bryn. Tough.
Tough
I
battle.
mean,
Tough
if
battle.
Gal wasn't in the stat, then I'd say Bryn, but he is, so.
Okay, I'm gonna type in my thing so that way I can talk about it.
Gal is getting hurt right now.
Gal is defo getting hurt.
No.
Personally,
It's because of this thing into this here, and this doesn't even belong to me. If Leafy, if you're watching this right now, know this is all Miku. He's messing with your page.
boy, I'm
Right,
deleting it like right after. Get out of here.
No, Leafy made the playoff page.
Don't care.
Okay, so
I'm gonna make emotion.
Okay, what's up? Emotional time?
I'm gonna make emotional picks.
Okay. So
I'm gonna
basically
look at
bias
team
picks.
matchup.
I have Bryn.
Me. I actually also have Bryn. I think Bryn is
It's
just.
fine.
I think Bryn is somehow finding a way to have Pyukumuku support him and basically hurt his back carrying his team.
I have Gal because
What?
Lopunny tears apart Bryn's team. The same.
And then
He has
Lopunny,
2
and then
seconds.
Lopunny misses like 2 high jump kicks.
Well, yeah.
If I miss one, it's pretty much dead because he'll be able to attack me.
Bingo.
Yeah, if it hits high jump kick, then
But no, and I also want to point out though, and I think I pointed this out in the podcast, that the last time I played Bryn and everything, where I lost pretty bad, I did get a couple hacks where I missed a few moves. I missed a heat wave against the Decidueye,
Yeah.
but overall, I don't think it affected the outcome of the match.
Don't think I predicted.
However, I
this.
do want to point out that when I prepped for Bryn got online one night and said, "Hey Gal, you want to play tonight?" And I said, "Sure, why the fuck not?" And I did a 5-minute prep.
That was legit
Right.
me for like
Well,
the
they
last
never
5
did.
things.
you need to think about your team composition just a bit better because you have a really good matchup.
So
Oh, that's
Is this partnership happening? Tez in Gala's front office.
Alright, so
Eye emoji. Popcorn emoji.
popcorn emoji, defo. So
I mean, I'm totally sorry. Sorry for interrupting.
No,
I'm
no.
totally fine with Gal winning this because, like, if Cynthia wins against Alfonso and Gal wins against Bryn, then I can just tell Cynthia to flinch the fuck out of Gal with Scarf Jirachi.
honestly, I'm used to being interrupted, so it's fine. Okay,
Alright,
so
sorry.
Afonso versus Cynthia, and I'm actually sorry to say this, Tez, but I actually do have Afonso. I don't think there's
It's
any,
alright.
like, who is his 2 losses to? Gala,
Flygon and
Flygon, and who?
Flygon.
Is
And almost RedKing.
Flygon beat him. I'm pretty sure Flygon beat him. And then I believe his other one was to Dante.
Was it to Dante?
oh weird.
I think
Wait.
it was Dante.
It was like week 3, right, against Dante?
No, I think it was week.
Alfonso lost to Gil. Gil beat him.
He did not lose to
Gil.
Gil.
He did.
No, he didn't. Get out of here.
Yes, he did. Gil beat him 2-0.
What the?
Weird.
Stupid Brazilian.
Oh no, because he was playing some weird shit by just sacking everything to Victini.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, again, so Gil, who's not even in the playoff race, and then you have what's his face, Flygon, who's way in the bottom. So like, this is just gonna be a clear path for Afonso to
Alright,
Super Bowl.
can I get sorry, so my opinion on Afonso versus Cynthia, right? Afonso is a solid player, doing really well at this season, so I'm gonna have him win, probably, like 2-0, 3-0, but you can be damn sure that I'm gonna help Cynthia with
Put a
everything
fight.
I
Yeah.
can.
Let's go, underdogs. Woo!
I think Afonso has a better chance at winning this. It's going to be a 1 or a 2-0. However, the one thing I do want to point out, though, is that the last time that Afonso faced both Cynthia and myself was before he made all of his trades. He faced me week 1 and he faced Cynthia week 2.
Oh
A
yeah,
lot
for
of
sure.
trades have happened since then. The teams are completely different from when they faced the first time. And
Coco's still good for
I
us.
think that could potentially change the outcome of the match. Then Afonso faced Bryn week 7, and that
Yeah,
was
how-
before Afonso made a majority of his FAs too. So all 3 players are going up against different teams if they were to go up against Afonso. So it may not be as easy of a path as people were thinking that it may be.
If you say so.
Right.
So
Coco's still demolishing
with
us,
that
though,
being
so.
said,
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to talk about this in the best way I can. I don't care where Saigai and Tash end up. I don't care who they face. I think that Saigai has a better chance of facing Flygon than Pred. But even if Saigai does face Pred, I think Flygon versus Pred is going to happen in the conference finals.
I think
Hit or miss.
it's gonna be Saigai versus Flygon in the conference final.
Okay.
And again,
Wait,
these
what
are
about Tash?
and-
Oh, wild card! Oh my god!
wild cards
Something funny.
cash. Oh my
Bro, I
god.
thought Saiga was not gonna make playoffs because there could only be 2 in one division, but
Yeah. I
Mhm.
wonder who influenced his decision. The person who
Alright.
fucking made this. Doc.
alright.
Rigged. Anyways, so with that being said, because I have my bracket actually set. I'm gonna talk about what I think about the champion. If you guys want to just chime in, go ahead. So real quick, I have Bryn Afonso, Pred Flygon, and then I have Afonso versus Pred. Again, I don't think anyone can touch Afonso. I really don't. Bryn,
I think no, well, until finals, that is.
yeah. So like, I don't think anyone can touch Afonso. I think Bryn has the best chance of touching Afonso
Really?
to get to Super Bowl door. In my
I
Wait
personal,
till you hear. Wait till
I
you
think
hear about
Cynthia
what
has
my
the best
prediction
boy, you're gonna lose to a Tapu Koko. Shut up.
I think Cynthia has the best chance against Alfonso. I think Cynthia.
Yes, thank you.
I think Cynthia has the best chance to beat Alfonso before he makes it to the finals.
That was the most biased yes I've ever heard. Oh my god.
What?
Look,
However,
how's
if
this for
Alfonso
bias?
does make it past Cynthia, I think it'll be very hard for myself or Bryn to come out on top.
Alright, so I'm
In
gonna
that
do this.
situation, and Alfonso, if he beats Cynthia, will have a clear path to the final. However, with that being said, he will not win it. He will not win the final. In my
In my okay, so in my other thing, I think that Flagon versus Pred's gonna be match of the playoffs. I think that
potential for
no, there's no potential. Anytime these two have faced off, they've had great matchups, one after the other. Name a time where Pred has actually 5 or 6 0'd Flagon in this league in playoffs. You
It
can't.
hasn't happened.
You can't exactly because
Flagon's
these two know each other like the back of their own left hand. That's how good this like rivalry is, and that's how huge this matchup's going to be. Now, do
Well, I
I
mean,
It's a triangle. In my opinion, it's a triangle between Pred, Flagon, and Sagai. Those three.
shut
go
up?
round and
We are
round
not
and
bringing
round.
back the Triforce of the evil schedule.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways,
That's a good move.
You have PTSD after that.
yes, you do. Anyways, so
I beat
Alfonso-
3 of them.
boy, and I almost beat all of them. Anyways, so
You did not
Alfonso-
almost beat Sagai.
I almost beat
shut
Pred.
up,
Oh,
Saigai.
wait.
Saigai is gay. We don't talk about him. Anyways, so Alfonso versus Pred. Again, I did say that nobody can touch Alfonso. I really don't think Pred can beat Alfonso. Like, there's a little method to my madness here. If Alfonso does what he did last time against Pred,
He won't though.
boy, shut up. Automatically,
Guy-
Alfonso's gonna demolish Pred. I think if Pred just needs a battle better, that's really it is.
He doesn't need to battle better. He just needed to remember that Mega Gyarados' ability was Mold Breaker,
Close enough.
and that's really, I don't want to say it's the only reason why, because we didn't get to see the rest of the battle after that.
Yeah, true that. So one thing that we want to see
That
is
one there will be a good
no
battle,
forfeit.
but Pred will make it a lot. It'll be a lot closer of a battle if Pred actually remembered that it was a Mold Breaker.
yeah. And see, this is why prep on paper is a thing, people. Anyways, with that being said,
With
I
that being
actually-
said, you completely overpowered everybody else and not to make any
Yep,
of their
I-
final predictions.
Oh, I'm
so
agree.
shut up and let us make our predictions.
boy, get booted.
Boy. Alright.
Go ahead, Tez.
I didn't have to say anything. I just wanted to shout boy in the.
RedKing, you got any remarks?
Yes, I do actually.
Oh God.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. And
Oh,
then you have to
no.
deal with me because you didn't even let me finish. So
That-
then you got to deal with me.
That no.
Exactly. What a tyrant. Impeach
Alright,
Miku.
let's
Boy,
be
you
orderly
can't
again.
impeach someone on their own channel. Get out of here.
Redcast confirmed.
He doesn't even go here.
Well, I think Bryn wins the whole thing. Again, this is
Oh,
my
really?
emotional pick. Yes, I think Bryn shocks Alfonso after he beats Gala. Sorry, Gala, you're amazing. And I think Saigai beats Pred and Flagon beats Tash. I think the final will be Bryn and Flagon, with Bryn winning the whole thing.
So then I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Do you think Chuck's gonna hold up the trophy?
I think he's gonna hold it up while riding a Buffalon.
Good answer. Good answer. Gala, you're not allowed to.
Is that-
You're not allowed to predict because you're super biased and super salty.
I haven't.
Alright, if I'm biased, then clearly you know who I'm picking to win.
All right, what's up, Tess?
I haven't had my say on the second conference yet.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So, okay, let me just recap on the first conference. I think Gala will win with versus Bryn, and I think Alfonso will win versus Cynthia. Actually, I'll have Gal versus Bryn as an uncertainty, although I think Gal has a matchup. And then Pred versus Saigai. I don't know, they both run bulky shit, so like...
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one, to be honest. This is gonna be a 100-turn battle. Let me just call that. Oh, no,
I
50-turn
swear to
battle.
God, if it is, I am deleting Saigai's channel.
No! Delete Pred.
RedKing.
Oh no, what did RedKing do?
Stop it. I'm not
Nice.
doing anything.
Nice.
You can't prove anything.
Oh man.
Alright, so
Someone's
Get
I
outta
think,
here.
I think ultimately, I'm gonna say Saigai outfats Pred and beats him. Yeah, it's
I
gonna
like
be
that.
it's gonna be like a pretty long battle. In my
Okay.
opinion. Alright, and then Flygon versus Tash. Let me look at the teams actually. Give me a second.
This has turned into the train of thought of
Tez,
Tez,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my train of thought anymore.
Look, It's
I mean, I
Tez
think
Talk.
I think Flygon's gonna win if he keeps Kieran B healthy, which he does all the time. Because
Yeah.
Tash's Fairy is comfy, and he doesn't really have other checks.
welcome to TezTalk.
Welcome to TezTalk.
Welcome to TezTalk.
That's the TezTalk.
Thanks, that's the end of my
RedKing Rambles and TezTalk.
It's the end of the TikTok. Anyways, so with that being said, any more
Give me a
remarks?
second.
Because Gallic can't give his remarks since he's in playoffs.
No, I can.
Nope, too late. Anyways, guys, so
So you do realize that Tez only went and did his other predictions. He never went and said.
oh, Tez, what are you doing, man? Talk about the Super
I
Bowl.
came back, Saz. So,
God souls.
what do I have to talk about now?
Did he?
After the first round.
Yeah, after the first
Oh,
round.
first round. Okay. So where was I? Gal versus Afonso, probably. I regret this. I
See what happens behind the scenes, guys. It's fun.
Go Tez, you got this, buddy.
It's been a great
Guys,
42
remember
minutes.
when I say Afonso, I mean Cynthia.
Yeah,
it's
you
just
really mean
that
Cynthia because biased.
No. Fine. So right now I'm gonna say Gal versus Afonso. Sorry Gal, but you know what I'm gonna say.
Yes, yes I do.
Yeah,
Alright.
Fonzo.
Alright, Gal wins. No. Alright, probably I think Afonso wins based on matchup actually, because
Yeah. No, my matchup is really bad.
maybe Combust can sweep. No, it doesn't. They can baton pass all the shenanigans. Alright. When did he trade Sand Slash with Combuskin?
Week 11.
Dude, this guy's been having too much fun with that thing in ACL, dude.
Oh my god.
Combustion, yeah.
You guys are
Alright,
gonna hate me. Don't look under the Super Bowl site.
What?
Anyways,
No, not me. Get away from me. Okay.
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
guys, he's in my room.
I'm gonna say Gal wins
I'm not
against
underage.
Fonzo because Combuskin's trash. So
Buskin's
Wait.
trash, lol. That's
Alright,
that's your
and
reasoning
with
for.
with my next predictions, it's Saigai versus Tash. No, Saigai versus Flygon.
I was about to say versus Tash. What the?
Saigai versus Flygon.
Good choice, my dude. Good
Yeah.
choice. Almost got deleted from the podcast.
Pretty much a classic rivalry. Classic
Oh.
rivalry.
Defo
Um,
classic.
I'm gonna say Saigai because like screw Flygon. No, I'm gonna pick Flygon.
Good boy. Good boy.
All right. Actually,
Now
need
I'm
to-
sounding biased.
I need to look at Saigai's team again.
Oh my.
I think Flygon. Oh, it's a pretty even matchup.
TezTalk will be back in a few moments.
I'm just gonna say Flygon wins. So Flygon versus Gal in finals.
That's a good prediction. Good
Wait,
prediction.
how we get here? How?
I beat him earlier this year. I already
Okay.
beat him this month. I already beat him once this season. Let me do it again.
Give me a second. TezTalk needs to go off again because I need to take a call. Give me a sec.
Oy vey. Anyways, guys. So one thing I'm
Well,
actually
while Tez is taking his call, I'll do mine.
no,
Well,
because
talks.
boy, you thought you in playoffs.
Yeah, but I don't have myself going past call,
If
so
you
I
don't,
guess that kind of tells you who I have for that side.
then you better tell us who you have on your finals. And then who you have to champion.
Well, I have myself beating Bryn, and I have Afonso beating Cynthia.
Or do with
However, I
this.
do have Afonso
Back
beating
again.
making
Oh,
it to the
TezTalk.
finals.
TezTalk is back. TezTalk is
Yes.
back. Best talk.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Welcome
gonna be
back,
the name of
welcome
this. TezTalk.
Welcome back to the Red Kingdom podcast.
Boy,
I'm
you
your
thought. Get out of here, fam.
Here, fam.
Anyways, so with TezTalk coming back, what do we see?
I thought it was a good game. A good name,
I have Gal versus Flygon in finals.
What?
Ooh.
Boy, you're actually out of your mind. Stop boosting his ego.
I told you I don't know where this came from. I just predicted Gal to win against Bryn, and then predicted him to win against Afonso.
His
Because,
ego is too high. Stop it. Oh my
And
gosh.
Yeah, I'll
then I'm
support-
gonna predict Gal wins against Flygon in finals.
I'm
because Flygon
sorry.
always
Nope.
goes
Okay.
Yes!
I'm finding an editor and editing that out.
Grin, I support you 100%.
I'm sorry, but no.
Thank you.
No. Okay. Well, next up
Gala for
we
champion,
have
2019.
So I get to go ahead and I get to do the rest of my predictions now.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
Okay.
Go for it,
So I
champ.
had Afonso going to the final. I have Pred beating Sagai. And what I think is going to be the matchup of the first one is going to be Flygon versus Tash. I think that one there is going to be versus close. Tash has been playing amazing recently, and I think he'll bring it down to a 1 or a 2-0. However, I do think Flygon will outdo him.
All right.
Kappa.
So that will put Pred versus Flygon, where Flygon will outdo Pred, where Afonso and Flygon will meet in the final, where I have Flygon beating Afonso and taking the
Lol.
So Flygon finally wins.
Yes, he finally wins.
So next up in the podcast, we have an interview with one of our favorite people in the world, the supplier of many lighting things that have happened in the chat. RedKing.
Yeah, boy.
Also the man we based the last episode off. Well,
Oh yeah, that
thanks,
too.
the last episode off of because, well, yeah.
Because of many reasons that again is in the Discord. Anyways, so
it was Monome.
see, it was Monami.
Right.
So welcome, RedKing. I kind of want to get your thoughts real quick on how you feel like you did this season.
Well, I was a replacement cook, right?
Yeah, you were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 0-5. I think at first in the beginning, when I saw the schedule, I was like, okay, no offense to any of the coaches, but when I saw the schedule, I was like, it's doable. You know, the beginning, it's not that hard. I have like Nick, Leafy, I had Miku. Again, no offense.
Boy.
And then I dropped games that I should not have dropped. And then after that, I was kind of dejected. I was like, nah, I'm not making playoffs. Screw it. And somehow, me saying screw it, I had a close game versus Tash. I had a close game versus Brent. I had a close game versus Afonso. I don't know how much they were trying, but I feel I did pretty well against them.
Me.
Considering the caliber of opponents they are.
That's good. That's good. Because we basically answered the question in playoffs of who you thought was gonna win, I have to make up more questions.
Bryn.
Do you think because of course you were a replacement coach for my mentee trainer, do you think that the transition of how everything went, so going from grabbing the team and grabbing the FAs to week 1, to your week battle, do you think there was any type of momentum downer, so to say, due to what you were looking at with the team?
not necessarily with the team. I think I started off on a win if I'm not mistaken. I believe I beat.
Mm-hmm.
I got a
Yeah, I'm
forfeit
pretty sure you
against
did.
him. Yeah, and then I beat him. And then I beat. It was when I lost to you. When I lost to Miku, right? That's when I was like, ah, damn. I beat myself up a lot over that loss because I choked in the last turn. Literally choked in the last turn of that match.
Trust me, I was kind of confused. I was like, oh, he doesn't have knockoff. Sweet, I win.
I did. Oh, and I did.
And then you told me in the end that you had knockoff. So like, okay then.
Yeah, I choked that hard. My goodness, that was man. Mm. But that's neither here nor there.
That's true.
Next season, I get to show something.
Yeah, and speaking of which, I guess this is kind of my final question. Next season, what are you looking forward to, and where do you think you're going?
I want to shock people. I think I'm at that point where I'm not over that hump yet, but I think I'm close. You know that hump where before you there's like good players and then there's like the really good players of the league.
Yeah, so not
You know what
me
I'm
and
saying?
also not me.
No, what I'm getting at is I feel like I'm that coach that does well
Yeah.
against anybody, but I can never get that win.
Yeah.
Oh
always
yeah,
the
yeah, I
bridesmaid,
got that.
never the bride.
I'm the
I
same
want to be
way.
a damn
It's
bride.
basically like Gala, but 10 times better.
Shit. Well, no, but I do want to play Gala though. He's somebody that I have not played in league. I played him only once in some random game that we had, but never actually battled him.
Yeah.
So
Yes, you have.
have we really? No, I don't think so.
IPDL Season 3.
I thought I left before we battled.
I don't think so.
I believe so. I don't know. We
Alright.
can look.
So,
Did you? Because if not, then... No, yeah, you're right. 'Cause
Alright.
Trainer came in.
so,
'Cause Trainer came in and I ended up beating Trainer, so never mind.
Yeah.
so, anyways,
Um,
with that being said, thank you, RedKing, for that amazing interview. I'm really looking forward to seeing how you do season 6.
same here.
I personally, depending on your team, might say that you could win it all, but depends on your team.
I
Anyways,
just want to get over the hump.
true.
But yes, thank you guys for having me.
So, anyways, guys, we have our final topic today, the MVP
Wrong.
race, and we're already like 52 minutes in. So I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I can. We
You also
have,
told me to write down predictions after MVP rank.
yeah, but we did that during the thing.
Okay.
Anyways, so the MVP race, we are gonna play another new game that I love to call hit or miss. So, hit or miss is basically what you TikTokers would call a meme. And well, here we go. So, number 10, Mega Aerodactyl, Defo miss. You're not getting there, buddy. I'm sorry. You're absolute trash, and I can actually see this thing dropping. From number 10, once week 15 MVP race hits. Latias, is a sad miss. Is a very sad miss for 2 reasons. One, I think Latias is one of Bryn's strongest mons, and I think it could actually be the wild card in the playoff race. And then also because it's also backed by Pyukumuku. So,
When he plays Saga though, I think Latias will do well versus that.
oh yeah.
Minus the Alolan Muck.
Tapu
Fuck
Bulu,
that thing.
Tapu Bulu is defo miss. Nobody likes Tapu Bulu. Number 7, is actually a hit into the top 5. Now, Pred, you gotta listen to me, buddy. The one thing you must do for this thing to be a hit is run Z Belch on your Hydreigon
Well,
to beat Taz.
he needs 4 kills. In order
4
for it to
kills
be
with Z
top
Belch.
5.
You'll win. I trust it.
Wait, can I go back to Latias real quick?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, actually, in another league, we don't talk about those, but in another league, I brought Earthquake on a Latias for
Oh,
a
that's
little
awesome.
Why,
and I 2-hit KO'd it.
Oh, that's awesome.
why does
No,
that
that's
thing
cool.
get...
We talk about other leagues all the time. If you have,
Oh yeah, I mean, we.
Yeah,
I think we want.
ASL in this podcast.
I think we.
We're not gender specific.
Gender specific, really. That's crazy. I mean, I ran a special dog trio once, so.
Oh my god.
This was back in my early days.
I ran on a Mega Gardevoir once.
Jesus.
Anyways, so Megamanetric, this is a miss because, I think that even though Tez has it, Megamanetric is slowly losing the Cynthia love that we all know and love, and sometimes hate.
Cynthia hasn't brought it though the last few times. She didn't bring it this week, and then Tez hasn't been playing it as well as, no offense, as Cynthia has been.
Yeah. Actually, it
And
hasn't even
Cynthia-
been brought at all.
And Cynthia plays Tepig, who
So-
minus the Dawn fan and
Unless
the
forfeits.
Strika, I think it's worth bringing because it's a fast mon. It can
Hey, we
outspeed
don't
Mega
talk about
Hydro.
team prep in here. We don't talk about team prep. Okay, so into our top 5. Megalopony is a mega miss because she is an e-girl. Basically that.
But yet
And
they
he thought-
not. It's gonna be hard because the person that's out right now, Mega Manectric, needs 2 kills in order to tie.
I think Megamanetric
Because-
can do it. I think the
Oh,
Ethon
shit,
needs to
because-
go out. Next up
You
we have
just said Mega
Oh, shit,
Manectric
sorry,
was a
guys.
miss, so technically,
it's a miss, but it's a better miss than Megalopony. So like
Whatever.
yeah. Anyways, Mega Glade, you're basically miss in top 3. I think
yeah, nobody's catching those top 3.
I think Mega Glade could have been like ran better. I'm sorry, Pred, but that's really it. Okay, so for the top 3, this one's gonna be really good. And Mega Charizard hit. So, Mega Charizard is kind of a bit out there, but I can see this thing, if it does get a 6-0 and Kyron Black doesn't do anything, 100% take an MVP race. Mega Gyarados hit. Now, Mega Gyarados with its Mold Breaker is pretty unstoppable. But have you heard of a thing called running bold max defense on something? Like, people, come on, it's actually a thing. But I
would
don't.
also like to point out that Mega Charizard X is now the only mon able to take down Kyron Black. Because Mega Gyarados has already played Week 15.
Oh
and
yeah, I
lost-
forgot about that. Well,
and is
Mega
stuck at
Gyarados is
25
definitely a
kills.
miss now.
Oh,
Definitely a miss
wait,
now.
was that the one that I shut down? Hold on.
And then Kyron Black
Yes.
is a
yes,
mega
you did.
hit.
You kept
Yes,
Mega Gyarados.
I stopped you.
Kyron Black is
You
definitely
stopped the Mega Gyarados.
is a mega hit. I don't think there's anything catching it. I mean, besides the Mega Charizard, but at this point, it's about a 99% chance for Kyron Black to win that MVP race. And so, anything else, guys? Anything else?
I'm just supporting Kiro. He was I have a fondness for him.
He was a big boy.
Oh, that is not what I wanted.
This thing has actually been in the MVPs, I think, every week, I believe, I want to say. Yeah, all week, yeah, wow. So congrats to Flygon for coaching Mega Kyron Black
Mega Kyron Black.
for Kyron Black,
Yeah.
100%.
Here first.
Yep. Anyways, with that being said, thank you to our special guests, Tez and RedKing. The Tez King couple is a thing now.
You're welcome, my friend.
Haha. And anyways, next week we will have a hopefully not communication breaking thing happen. Which, Gala, remember you gotta thumbnail that thing or do the timestamp. So, anyways, with that being said, please let us know what you think about playoffs. Who do you think's winning? Where do you think the matches will go? Who will be playoff match of the year season? And will Gala be able to actually make it past the first round? Anyways, with that being
That is
said,
the question of the
please
day. That's the
like this
question.
video, and maybe if we get 10 likes, we could maybe do a 2-hour. Maybe. I would say yeah.
No.
I mean, if Gala won't, I will. We're
This has
down.
already been. Oh, how long has this been? Like an hour and 25.
Nope, almost an hour. Like it just hit an hour. Anyways, so with that being said,
Wow.
again, thank you to our special guests, and I kind of want to quote this, so I'm gonna quote this. Happy Hunger Games, and may the playoffs be ever in your favor.
Thank you.
And until no, not
That's like the first
not
nice
for-
thing that you've said to me this entire podcast.
yeah, no, not for you,
Wait, I
not for you, Gala.
volunteer.
For
Does that
everyone
mean I
else.
make playoffs? No.
Boy, you thought. Anyways, and until next time, until next podcast, and until next, I want to say night. Be sure to actually watch my previous video because the reaction is up. Please support me and Gala and the Danganronpa community, which has been a lot better than the Pokemon community lately. And until next time, peace out, Mikuins. Goodbye and good night.